Hi guys, welcome to my dining room. Bit of a different video today. As you know from my channel, I am a massive Eric Clapton fan, and I think every big Eric Clapton fan has seen the definitive 24 Nights box set has been released, and everyone's like, it's way too expensive. I also felt the same way, but at the same time I really wanted it, and as a result it's just arrived. So I thought I'd do a very quick video of an unboxing of this box set. I mean, you could go for the CD version, which comes with DVDs and stuff as well, or the vinyl version. CD version's obviously cheaper, but I kind of thought CD's a defunct format, basically, now. So I really wanted the vinyl as well, just feel like you get more for your money, but obviously it's extremely expensive. I think I paid £217 for this, and I think originally it was almost close to 300 when it first came out. Is it going to be worth the money? I don't think so. But yes, at the same time, because I love Clapton and I love the 24 Nights original recording. Oh man, I've done such a bad thing. So welcome to the unboxing. Here it is. Oh man, I mean, it's very heavy. Prior to this, I'd unboxed it, as in taken it out of the cardboard box, but I've not actually handled it in any capacity. But yeah, I mean, this is very heavy. I'm a bit hesitant to take out the cellophane, to be honest, because there's a nice sticker here that says the definitive 24 Nights legendary Royal Albert Hall performances, 1990 to 1991 concerts, rock, orchestral and blues bands, full concerts on audio and video, 8 LPs and 3 Blu-rays, 6 hours of music on LP and Blu-ray. Also includes a 48-page hardbound book, numbered lithograph. Very nice. I have no idea what a lithograph is. Please comment to let me know. Yeah, let's get this, I'm just going for it, I'm just going to uncellophane it. Is that the term? Uncellophaning? Can I use the camera? There it is. Unsheathed. Okay, well I mean it's got a nice textured, oh, yeah, that's textured. That's very nice, actually. I mean, is it going to be worth the money? Probably not. I mean, I've got a lot of guilt about this, but luckily it was my birthday, so the parents, my partner, everyone. Oh my, there he is. What a beautiful man. Oh, this is the lithograph. Oh, I see. Am I pronouncing that right? And there's my number. 4161. What's on the back? Anything on the back? No. Oh man. 80s and 90s Clapton, the best, in my humble opinion. So that's nice. Oh, you know it's swish when you've got a little bit of ribbon to is this the book? Oh, to pull it out. Oh my god. So, oh my god. Okay, let's forget about this for now. Let's focus purely on the definitive 24 Nights booklet that it comes with. I say booklet. I mean, it definitely feels like a quality book. Oh, the pages are very, very nice. Got a little bit about his history at the Albert Hall. Very high quality photos. Oh, that's a nice one. I mean, every time I'm getting very excited about this, but at the same time I'm thinking, it seems heavily overpriced. There's Michael Kamen, absolute legend. Peter Blake, the artist. All these funny little drawings. Looks like Phil Collins, Nathan East. This is a very nice book. I mean, it's definitely better than any concert booklet I've bought on the night. What do they call them? Programs. Better than any concert program I've ever bought of his. Oh yeah, beautiful photos. Michael Kamen again. I'm a big fan of Michael Kamen because I absolutely love the Robin Hood Prince of Thieves soundtrack. And also back when I was into heavier stuff, I really liked the Metallica S&M album. So it's got all the set list and all the musicians on each night. Song credits. And film credits as well. Okay, great. Let's move on. So that's the book. Beautiful book. Let's put this back in order. So, I guess now we move on to the vinyls. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, so this one is what? The Rock Knight. Nice little blurb about the background of the Rock Knights. Instantly I see there is a little bit of background on his Knocking on Heaven's Door cover. Oh wow. I mean, I don't have a wide angle lens big enough for this, I don't think, but it is very pretty. Very pretty indeed. Jesus, the thing is, I don't want to break anything. I'm not used to vinyl. Is this how you take out vinyl? Oh, it's beautiful. It's very good, very beautiful. How did it get that dusty in like 1 second? But I mean, I don't even have a vinyl player. And I bought £220 worth of vinyl gold. So I'm definitely going to have to buy a vinyl player at some point. I mean, I do own other vinyls. Oh man, I really don't want to mess this up. I'm not going to get out every vinyl, but at least you can see the artwork, and it's obviously got the set list on there as well. There's the track listing for this particular one. What's this? Gotta be Blues Night, right? It's blue. Look at that. Oh, man, it's so nice. But is it worth the money? It's probably not worth the money, but I'm just an Uber fan that can't get enough of VC. Oh, this one's not a freeway pull out. Oh, that's a bit disappointing. What's this in here? Oh. I go to the Albert Hall quite often for gigs, so I don't live in London, but it's my favourite venue. So it's always nice when you see the Albert Hall logos at the top. It's got a little bit of background on the Blues Night, it seems, which is nice. Sweet Jesus. Right. Is that in there okay? Yeah. You can see Robert Cray there, Jimmy Vaughan, Albert Collins. Oh, what's his name? Comment in below. I do know it. Harmonica player. Jimmy? No. Someone. Here is the Orchestral, which is the one that I'm most excited for, because it's got the live version of, what is it, the live version of Edge of Darkness? Please tell me it's on here. Edge of Darkness, thank God for that. If you watch my video review of the theatrical release, you would have seen that that was the most breathtaking part of the entire thing for me. I love Eric Clapton's work on soundtracks, Lethal Weapon, Edge of Darkness, Rush. Some of my favourite Clapton performances, more than any, solo stuff that he's ever released, is from soundtracks. It's a nice view of the Albert Hall there. Oh man, I want to have a vinyl player now. I mean, there's not much point anyway, because I won't be able to convey via whatever speakers you're watching this on that, it's a good quality audio, and I don't really want to be demonetized on this video by containing any content. Oh Jesus. But yeah, as you can see, I mean, these are well presented vinyls, definitely. But I mean, I'd probably pay £40 each for each of these, and think that was enough, basically. So yeah, the price tag is, but I guess we get Blu-rays as well. So this is how the Blu-rays come. I mean, are they out of sleeves, or have they fallen out? Why are they in here like this? So what, this is the rock knife, but this is empty. Yeah, that's empty. That's a bit random. But still, I mean, I didn't pay £220 to sleeve my own Blu-rays. I mean, the only thing that's come close to this in terms of box sets for me is the Twin Peaks definitive box set, which had season 1 and season 2, and I don't know if it had season 3 in, but it had like layers. You opened up the DVD box set and it had layers and little bits of memorabilia in there. But these are just copying the vinyl artwork. These on the back. What I'll do is I'll watch through these tonight and then do a follow-up segment, which I'll put onto the end of this, as to what the Blu-rays were like and what my thoughts were. But yeah, that's it. So I mean, I just can't believe that I bought a vinyl box set that was about £220, and I don't even own a vinyl player, and I just feel a bit silly. But at the same time, it's like when you buy something that you're totally ashamed of, but also you're really ashamed of the fact that you love it as well. And that's kind of what I've got here with this. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm going to watch the Blu-rays tonight, and I will add a segment on shortly, which you'll see in a moment, which is my thoughts on the Blu-rays. But I'll probably record that tomorrow during the day, as it's the evening now, and I'm gonna lose natural light. Hey guys, so it's the next day, and I've watched through all the Blu-rays. What a great evening that was. I probably watched, many hours of Clapton via the Blu-rays. So my thoughts generally, I just wish that they had used more of the kind of like letterboxing of different camera angles, because one, it fills everyone's widescreen TV. It's all been filmed originally in the, the square old TV format. But when they use the multiple camera angles, it fills out, but also it really squashes down the footage, and as a result it looks much higher quality when they do that, when you've got one camera angle and it's filling your entire screen, because I guess they must have filmed them on tape or something similar. What was it in the late 80s and 90s where it looked like they had Vaseline all over the lenses? Everything looks very Vaseline-y. But the Blu-rays are great. It appears to be the same set list and the same where they've taken the tracks from the vinyl from. So the same takes from the same nights. I was kind of hoping that they would have different alternative takes, so that the Blu-ray was adding something completely different to the vinyls. But overarching thing is the sound quality is absolutely incredible. I don't have a surround sound system, and I don't have a sound bar, mainly because I don't agree with soundbars. Most of them, you just get your long soundbar, and to me that's mono. You've got one speaker underneath your TV. But I have fairly high quality speakers in my Samsung TV, and yeah, it was just beautiful. Probably my favourite Blu-ray is the orchestral one with Alan Menken. Old Love on that, just an incredible version. If you Spotify or Apple Music, the orchestral nights version of Old Love, it's just an incredible version. But once again, it just leaves me feeling that I probably won't go see him again live, but I keep saying this and I'm also thinking I probably will go see him again. It's just so refreshing to see those takes of, it's still songs that he plays all the time now. I mean, I haven't seen him play Old Love in about 6 or 7 years, but it's fresh because they're doing different arrangements. Once again, much like my video of the theatrical version, Edge of Darkness is probably the most amazing track on there, and Nathan East doing Can't Find My Way Home, that's just incredible as well. Where the original 24 Nights release, I feel as though they tried to get the Royal Albert Hall kind of atmosphere, and everything sounds kind of distant. I mean, the way that they've remastered this now, even the orchestra, the violins, everything sounds real close. I remember from the theatre release that they do have the ambience of the Albert Hall, and that's at the back of the Dolby Atmos kind of surround sound mix that they've done, which is great because when you're like hitting that snare, you hear from behind you the kind of natural reverb of the Albert Hall, which if you've ever been to the Albert Hall, I've been probably 15 to 20 times. It has a great natural reverb. It's awesome. There's nothing like it, which is why I tend, if I'm going to London for a gig, it'll probably be the Albert Hall that I'll go to. I mean, the performances are awesome. Katie Kassoon does an awesome job for Wonderful Tonight, doing a vocal solo at the end of that. The orchestral version of Holy Mother was great as well. So we get to the point of, it's so expensive, this box set, is it worth it? And I would say yes, but that comes with, because I feel if you're a massive Eric Clapton fan and you actually love his back catalogue and everything that he's done, and especially that kind of 80s to early 90s era, where he was probably a bit more, produced by Phil Collins and writing songs with Stephen Bishop and guys like that. It's a lot more clean and less rugged than his kind of 60s and 70s heyday, and it's my personal favourite. So for me, this is just encapsulating that perfect, in my opinion, time where Clapton was just at his peak. And I mean, you can't stop watching it or listening to it because every track is absolutely incredible, and they're doing versions of songs that you don't generally hear now. And for me, it's worth it. I'm happy that I've got it. I'm hoping that as a collector it will go up in value. But I would say that if you are, just a casual fan, I probably would not spend the money on it. But if you absolutely adore EC and everything he's done, I would say go for it. I'm not sure how long they're going to be on offer for. I guess it's a limited release. I mean, I've got the Lithograph, the limited edition numbered Lithograph, so I can't imagine they're doing it forever. So I'd say if you're humming and hawing, I'd just go for it. I mean, I don't even have a vinyl player, as I mentioned earlier, and I've bought the vinyl version. I have no idea why I've got it. I don't know, I feel so kind of dirty that I've bought it, but it also feels so good at the same time. And I mean, Eric, if you ever watch my videos, you can tell I steal every lick. I mean, you are my guitar hero, and I mean, it was overpriced, mate, but you know, you're worth it. So, but yeah, guys, if you're on the fence about it, but you're a massive Clapton fan, I'd say go for it. But if you're a casual fan of just like the rock blues genre, or just a casual fan of Clapton, I probably would not go for it and wait until it's either on sale, if it ever goes on sale, or just listen to it on Spotify. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I've never done an unboxing and kind of reviews video like this before, so hope it was interesting. And yeah, check out my other videos soon. Take care, guys. Bye.